What's up guys, it's Riana Anais back again with another video. So today is another episode of Would I Buy It Again, where I show you guys products that I have been using, let you know their pros and cons, and whether I would buy it again or not. Today's product is the Infant Optics DXR-8. You can find this product on Amazon.com for about 165 bucks. This is a very popular monitoring system for babies. It has over 35,000 reviews on Amazon, but a lot of the reviews are mixed. So I'm going to give you my full scope of this product, very honest review, and whether or not you should buy this product to monitor your baby at home. So the monitoring system comes with two pieces. There is the camera, of course, which goes in your kid's room, and then there's the parent monitor here, which of course goes wherever you're going. You also get another lens with this product, which I believe allows you to zoom in a little closer, or maybe it's to scope out. I don't know, because I lost the other lens. I never used it. So I just used the main lens that came with the product, but you do have another lens. So if you have a huge playroom or something, or multiple children, or if you're going to be using multiple video heads, then that probably would be very helpful for you. So it does come with an extra lens. So let's get right into the pros of this product. The number one pro, and the reason why I actually purchased this product, was that the monitor is not on Wi-Fi. There is no other way to monitor other than your actual physical monitor. You can't do it on your phone. You can't do it on your computer. There's no other way. The reason why this is important is people are hacking home monitors and watching your kids, okay? And that freaks me out. So I knew I wanted a monitoring system that did not do Wi-Fi. So as far as hacking and stuff, you're safe from that, which is honestly, like, other than, you know, checking on your child, that is the other piece to me that is the most important in this state of the arts day that we are in, where everything's Wi-Fi based and everything can be hacked into. Another pro of this product is it has a thermometer, which gives you a temperature reading of the room on your monitor. I thought that was super helpful, especially when she was very, very young, and I wanted to keep it right at that recommended 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Also will translate into Celsius, so if you're in another country that uses Celsius, it would work fine there as well. Another pro on the monitor itself is that it has a bar on the side here that if your child is crying, lights up in red. And it totally knows the difference between a cry and a laugh, a giggle, because if she's just giggling, having fun, it'll light up, but it'll be green. If it's a cry, it's red. So I thought that was really cool, especially if you're, you know, you're awake, maybe you're working or something, so you have the sound down. Well, at least you'll be able to see the light flashing when she does wake up and make some noise. Another pro is this is the light that lets you know if it's recording. It's not very bright at all. Like, in the dark, you cannot see it. So it does not disturb the baby, doesn't make the baby want to look and say, oh, what is that? It's very, very incognito. I thought that was very helpful, especially if you are the type that keeps your kids' room very, very dark. Another pro of this product is that it's extremely portable. You can take these pieces and their cords with you pretty much anywhere. We recently took an international trip to Costa Rica, and I took it on the plane with me. It traveled perfectly. It worked perfectly in the hotel room. So it's very, very portable. And again, it's not on Wi-Fi or anything. So if you're in a place that doesn't have Wi-Fi, you want to go out in the cabin in the middle of the woods, you can totally bring this with you. It'll work just fine. Another pro was that it was extremely easy to set up. Because it's not on Wi-Fi, it doesn't need any apps or anything for it to run. You literally just plug it in and turn it on. I definitely appreciate it, especially being a brand new mom trying to figure out how to put together car seats and all this other crap that I did not have to try to figure out how to put these together. Another con is that it has a pretty good range. Our house is a little over 2,500 square feet. and I can be anywhere in the house and see the picture just fine. Another thing is that it has a very clear picture. Even in the dark, you can clearly see everything that's going on. The night vision on that thing is really good. So let's get into the cons, because there are a few cons on this product. Also, if you notice on Amazon.com, the reviews are very up and down. They're either giving the product 5 stars or they're giving it literally 1 star. There's kind of no in between. One of the biggest cons that I had straight away was battery issues and PC cord issues. Like, I would say within a month or two, the PC cord is kaput. I'm actually have been using the my Amazon Echo plug for this because it fit to keep it charged. The PC cord that came with it broke. That was like the first thing that happened. And then the next thing that happened was it just stopped working, which you will see on Amazon reviews a lot, like the product just stopped working. Luckily for me, I actually Googled that, and there's a YouTube video, which I'll link down below in case anyone who already has this product stumbles upon this video. There's a video out there that is so helpful that walks you through why this thing will just stop working. And it ended up being very simple. The battery pack here is like plugged up into the thing, and the plug had gotten loose. It was literally that simple. So I was happy to be able to fix that. My next con, which is sometimes, even though the machine itself has a good range, like I can move about this house freely, however, the range will just cut out. Like, it'll just out of nowhere. And it's not because I'm too far, because I'm literally in the same places that I am every day and it works just fine, but it just gets a hair up its butt and completely cuts off signal. So during the day for naps, I mean, that's not a big deal because you're awake and you see that it lost signal and you plug it back in. But while you're sleeping and it loses signal, that can be a big safety issue, which leads me to my next con, which is it'll also lose sound. So that's another really important one for me. Right now we're going through a horrible sleep regression, and Gigi's waking up in the middle of the night, but not at a consistent time. It could be 4 o'clock in the morning, it could be 3, it could be 12, it could be 2. So I need that sound and that picture to work, especially the sound, because of course when you're sleeping at night, really depending on the sound. There's been several times during this whole sleep regression thing that, you know, I didn't hear her, and it was very scary. I mean, luckily now she's older. Her cry's pretty big, so I will wake up. But I mean, what if she was an infant? I mean, that's not safe at all. Fix that, I'll have to like go in and wiggle this around, make sure it's like facing forward. It's very sensitive, like. And then as far as fixing the, you know, when it loses signal, I'll have to unplug this and plug it back, turn it off, turn it on, that type of thing to get it to connect back. Those are some pretty strong cons, I would say, especially for a baby monitor, because that's literally what a baby monitor is supposed to do. So now I must answer the very important question. Would I buy this again? And I'll actually have to say yes. And the reason why is because, unfortunately, monitoring systems these days, they all have their little issues. And the little issues that I do have with this particular system are issues that I feel like I can overcome. They don't happen very often, but they are fixable. So, and I do like the system, very portable, and of course that it's not on Wi-Fi and it cannot be monitored by anyone else other than the person who holds the actual monitor in their hand. So because of those reasons, I would still recommend, and I would still purchase this again in the future. Also, I've noticed on Amazon, through reading some of the other reviews, that the company has addressed some of these cons. So hopefully on newer versions of this monitoring system, these things will be fixed. I would recommend the system to new moms, but I would also include letting them know about the particular sensitivities that the system has. If you have the Baby Optics system, if you like it, if you've run into the same issues that I have, comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. And until the next one, bye.